welcome to my channel. This is the last of this little mini throwback Thursday, you could say, review of the series 1 OMG dolls. We're doing last but certainly not least, because she's my favorite out of the four, Neonlicious. But before we get into the video, I would like to say please like, comment, subscribe, especially like my content, my channel. And yeah, I appreciate you watching my video. And if you enjoy my videos, watch them. And hit the bell also so you'll be notified when I post new content, whenever that may be. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so I don't remember what I was saying, but if I do, I'll put it in the captions. But yeah, pretty much this is the last out of the 4 I reviewed. And yeah, it's just Neonlicious. I know a lot of people don't like her. It's a lot of people's least favorite, which I don't know why. Maybe because I like neon colors, so that's probably why. But yeah, let's just get into the video. I don't remember what else I was saying, but yeah, I took this off so the review would be easier. But I still want to show you guys, like all the other ones, it says package becomes playset, but I don't need that obviously. And yeah, like I said, since you know the 707 dolls are coming out, even though people are finding them early, even I found them, which I posted. I'm gonna plan to post a picture on my Instagram, which also that I've meant to mention. If you haven't, please follow my Instagram. I'll put it right here. If I didn't, I'll insert it here. But yeah, so you can keep up with me, because I'm gonna be posting all different types of doll content on my page, and you don't want to miss it. But yeah, besides that, so this is like kind of like I'm doing an homage video to series 1 to the homage of the 707 dolls. It's like kind of like an anniversary. I hope they do more. There was leaks that Kitty K and Neonlicious are going to be a part of series 2, and that would be super cool, because I know a lot of people love Kitty K, so I know a lot of people will be buying her, and Neonlicious. They were both fan favorites. But anyway, so it says unbox fashion. I always like to get the international box with all my OMGs. It's my weird OCD. This is series 1. It has Neonlicious silhouette. It says her name, says she's a fashion doll, has the one set and ensemble. Mine is a bit ripped, but it's not as bad as the swag video. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. But like I said, I bought these all 4 together, so yeah, it was better than the other box they were originally going to give me. This was the better one. It says 20 surprises. It's peeling right here, but I think probably because it's stuck to swag's box. It has a little neon orange arrow with the checker print. It says LOOMG with the clear band to grab it. It has the neon orange, which it's actually fluorescent, because I have like blue lights / black lights, and this glows in the dark in the blue light. And then also, so you guys can see, it has the black checker. It has her sister that says hey sis, neon cutie, I believe. Yeah, even though she does not wear those glasses in the webisodes, and they never show a neon bunny in the webisodes, which I think is weird. I even asked them that in the comments, but of course they never responded. It says the typical, I'm not reading that, has all of them, has their little hashtag. The bottom, I always do that, the bottom shows all the information. Make sure you got all your stuff. You can call them, well, this is the older one, so you probably can't call about this, but yeah, because I did the backwards thing with swag's review. When you pull to the side, you can see the character, and it has Neonlicious. It says Neonlicious, bright colors, city lights, selfie, or it didn't happen. She has her quirky pose. She's very quirky. I really love her character. I relate to her a lot. Oh, and it says always extra, never too much. I hope the others didn't have little quotes at the bottom, because I definitely forgot to show it. I'm gonna probably look back. I hope they didn't, but if they do, I'll probably insert pictures in the videos. But anyway, and that's her little quote. We'll look at the side. Let me scoot her back so you guys can see better. It says unbox fashions, dress me. Has her sister on her dressing room door. It has her garment bags. I hate the word garment. So clothing bags. It has her magazine. She's a Gemini. I love Geminis. They're one of my favorite signs. I know they're so hated, but they just entertain me so much. I could deal with their bipolarness. She has a neon like magenta pink shoebox, a neon lime green shoebox that people kept saying, I mean hat box / accessory box. People kept saying this is yellow. This is not yellow, definitely not. So this is like this neon salmon colored dressing door. Then if you pull the door, we can see Miss, let me pull her in so you guys can see a better look. Miss Neonlicious. Mine's bangs are okay. They're not overly cut because I've seen some people have bad cut bangs. But hers don't stick down, and when I like stick them down, they kind of look weird. So worst case scenario, I hope I don't have to do this. I'll probably buy like, you know, the re-release, not reboot, but re-release version of them. And I'll get one with like better bangs. Because I've seen someone with good bangs that was like all the way down, even though in her box art it's supposed to be above her eyebrows, but whatever. I just know a lot of people don't like those ones because they're missing accessories. It kind of reminds me of the 2015 re-release of Monster High Dolls. They were missing accessories, unpainted accessories, and smaller boxes. But yeah, this has her garment bag, not garment, her BB Boutique bag with her purse in it, her brush, her stand, and a little podium thing. So yeah, that's everything. First impressions. I'll be right back because I don't like to unbox my dolls on video. And I'll be right back and we can get a better look into all her accessories in the doll. I'd have to definitely agree that Neonlicious is definitely too extra for some people to handle. I think that's why a lot of people probably don't like her style. But that's like how Gemmas are. They're really out. And she definitely matches her quote. I opened her and got everything out. So I'm going to show you guys the inside of the box. It's the same like all the other three. It has like this curtain design, but in this neon fluorescent orange salmon color. It has a little curtain design, the swoop at the top and coming down like they're coming off the stage. Then when you push the door back, you can see it has a black hanger. It has the hook. It has Neonlicious's purse and the BB Boutique shoebox that's like in this fuchsia-like color. Then everyone has a different type of mirror. She has a squiggly mirror. She has a squiggly mirror. Sorry guys, it seems like as soon as I record, everybody want to call me all of a sudden. With the little lights, it's like those fun mirror lights. I'm not gonna peel off the thing because I like it on there. I like the frosted look, and they don't make the boxes like this no more. They've got rid of this design, died out. So I want to preserve it as long as possible because I do keep my boxes. So yeah, that's the inside of the box. They used to be entertaining, but now it's like the least entertaining part of an OMG doll kind of now. So with that being done, let's get into her accessories. So she comes with this, let me touch you guys down. This neon kind of fluorescent doll stand. This is the base with the little seat. The seat and the little clip. This is the one that used to only come one clip because they gave you the ridiculous non-usable seat. It's only unusable because they don't have like bent knee joints. They only have bent and snap knees. So it's kind of gives you like that My Scene vibes with the saddle stand. Then it has the little actual part that keeps the stand up for the clip to place into. And then next, after that, we have our neon. I guess you could, this is like a neon green, yellow. People say yellow, some people say green. I feel like it's a mixture of both. And it's translucent. Actually, like, I wish the stand was this color instead of this fluorescent, translucent pink color. It's just weird that they don't match, but I already said that before. But yeah, that's her brush. Then her magazine. It says fall 19, even though Gemini is a spring sign. They're a spring, kind of beginning a summer sign too. It's teal and like this blackish gray with a checker print. It says what's your star sign, Fashion Magazine, that neon salmon color. And in the back is neon salmon with a cute little barcode. But it says Gemini, the Gemini sign, her picture with the same design. It has the different constellation, because each one has a different constellation. It says MGA. It says from May 21st to June 20. Actually, Gemini is May 21st to June 21st because June 21st is a Gemini Cancer cusp. For people who don't know, it has little stars and it says, "Don't worry if things look a little gray. Bright skies are just around the corner." And as somebody who likes Geminis, they do know how to make you feel better when you're having a bad day. So that's definitely her, because in the webisodes, she's really funny and she knows how to cheer everyone up. Especially when like Lady Diva was having her little temper and it was her and Royal Beast feelings, she made the situation a bit better. So she definitely gives me June Gemini vibes. Most definitely. I feel like May Geminis are a bit more pessimistic than June Geminis. Then it comes with the unnecessary instructions I don't need, but I wanted to show you guys. I don't want to hold out on anything. So first off, you can start with is the Easy Boutique bag, aka the purse bag. They don't do this no more. And it has her purse. It's like a doll. I feel like the glasses don't move. It'd been cool if she had eyes under here. But she has these pink, translucent, glittery lenses and then these cat framed glasses. It's a doll with blonde hair, blushed skin. I feel like this is a reference to something MGA used to produce, something like Kawaii Crush or something. That's what it's reminding me of. But then she has a white top with a skirt. She kind of like gives me like French vibes. I don't know why. Then this silver chain holding it, and it's open. It's kind of like a coin bag because if you were to close it, it would look like that. It kind of makes a coin bag purse noise with little pink shoe socks. It's cute. Some people said it looked weird with her style. I feel like that's the point because she's very quirky, so it makes sense for her to have something like this. I'm pretty sure people was like assuming like a weird shaped neon bag, but I feel like this matches her in my opinion. Then her shoebox. She has white pleather sneakers. I've seen sneakers like this, kind of look like Air Maxes. And they're wedge. They're wedge sneakers. And the barcode says, let me read it off camera. Like I'm my 24-hour energy. Oh, it says. So to me, it looks like it says, if it focus, it says like my 24-hour energy. Thanks. Or it says 24-hour 3G. Thanks. I think that's what I'm saying, because you know, like she has a what's it called, a peppy attitude, like energetic. Besides that one episode, and Gemini, they're kind of like that. So that's what I'm pretty sure it's referencing. With the little barcode, has these little like triangle designs, kind of like crystal-y looking, and it's in a turquoise color. And then she has a neon pink shoebox with the same typical OMG on at the top, and has this checkered light peachy orange tissue paper with her shoes. Let me bend you guys down. My fingers are so funny. And then her shoes, she has her. I always thought these looked like jelly, like kind of snotty looking to me, but they're like wavy platform sneakers. Kind of like a brain too at the same time. They're like Air Maxes, but like super high topped and jelly. The white's kind of chipping, but I'm not too mad about it. But they're white. She has that one design with her laces. You know, people don't like their laces to cross over. Then the inside's not painted, or maybe that's supposed to be the detail. The shoe looks all snotty and inside. And then the other shoe is the same as well. Also. So it's really cool. I'll make sure they don't send me two less shoes because this is old OMG era. And they have cute little small feet as well. I've always thought that was cute. Their feet kind of look weird how they're squished together, but still cute. Now her accessory box is this neon lime green color. It says the same thing like the shoe box does, LOMG, with the typical line design. But her shoe box, looking like the other three, yeah, whatever, is not as translucent. You would think hers would be, since that's kind of like her style. But it has her beret. Unlike her re-release, she has her beret. I don't like her beret. I'm not a fan of animal print, so it has a little pointy thing. I forgot the name of this. And it has this cheetah print. It has kind of like this clothy design. I've seen leggings like this before at Walmart. It has studs in it outside. And it's kind of like, not mesh, but it's kind of see-through. You can see my finger. And then her accessories in the box is the same tissue paper as the shoes. And it has her sunglasses that are kind of impractical, but it's just a style. They're like these weird, like, pine cone shaped, kind of. That's what it reminds me of. And it's neon pink with these translucent neon colored, like, little rectangle lens. and it's the zigzag neon color on the side. And she has these, I guess you can kind of say like a diamond, but these, I forgot the name of the shape. I put it here if I remember. These unique shaped wavy earrings, kind of oblong earrings. And then she has her translucent neon pink bracelet. Kind of looks orange on camera, but trust me, it's pink. And it's kind of gummy. It's kind of hard and gummy at the same time. And then now we'll get to her garment bags. So she has this first one that has all these different patterns. It's kind of like, what's the word? Not holographic, but it's kind of like messes with your mind type of it. I forgot the name of the design. I'll put it here if I remember, but it has waves, has a spiral square look, like a non-ending staircase. And if you look at it too long, kind of warps your brain, see, especially if you move it. With this translucent gray hanger and the pattern around, then you have this geometric design that has, I had to play the game like this on Cool Math Game. You had to step on the colored, sorry, but it's black, white, that neon greenish yellow color, neon pink, and it's kind of like, I really can't remember the name. Not holographic, but I hate when it messes. I can't spit something out. But it messes with you because if you play with all angles, it kind of look 3D. Geometric, that's what I was trying to say. This is geometric print. Like, it's like kind of messes with you. Almost like it's like moving, but it's not. And then this one has a translucent neon pink hanger. You would think this one have a neon green, but I guess since the bag is mostly neon green, they just decided to make it like black. So I'm gonna get the clothing out because, like I said, I don't want to rip the bag, and we'll get into the outfits. Okay, and I'm back. So in the small, kind of cube-looking, geographic shaped bag, has her cute little checkered jacket. I've had something like, I've seen stuff like this on Shein, but it's big checkered and small checkered in the inside rim part with little studs to represent buttons, and it has a little, I guess you can actually use it too, because that's what I like about OMG stuff that's functional. Reminds me of old 2000 brats, because you can hang loop it through here with the faux zipper. It's not really lined inside, but it doesn't matter. And it kind of has like that weird plastic papery tablecloth material. You can hear it. And then also you can bend this back to give the folded look. That's that. And then in this, what was in this bag, this neon green different design bag, was her translucent PVC pink, hot like neon pink pinafore if you're UK, but we call it an overall dress where I'm from. Overall dress. I actually seen something like this before, and I've had something like this for like one of my baby dolls when I was younger. And I actually had something like this, but it was light blue. And I like this. It would have been cool if it was the neon green though. The pocket is non-functional, but you can make it. And it seemed like how they cut the square, if you guys can see, it's kind of crooked, but I'm not too mad because it kind of gives it like a quirky look, kind of like her. Her stuff is all mismatched and disorganized, and things are bigger than the other. And it has two little foot buttons to represent like the little locks. Like, if it would be cool if you could pop it off to give it that look, like a one shoulder look. And it velcros in the back, and you can see they use the same color thread to match the PVC as well. We can get to the doll. So let me zoom you guys out. So, ooh, kind of ruined the quality. There you go. So this is Neonlicious, my favorite of the four. This is her small feet I was talking about. So cute. But she has this two-piece biker shorts and like halter top set with a little, this is not a keyhole, it looks like a keyhole cutout, and it's like a turtleneck, and it's neon yellow and lime green, and they all have the wavy design. You can see she has this nice medium tan complexion, because I believe Neonlicious is supposed to be Latina. I could definitely see her being El Salvadorian, because the others are like definitely like black and mixed, but she's definitely I can see her as Latina. She has these beautiful turquoise nails. I wish she came with more turquoise stuff, because turquoise is considered in essence a neon color / a pastel color. So but she's more of an orange and yellow and pink girl besides her eyes. Speaking of eyes, she has these light turquoisey eyes. Mine has good face up. Her eyes look good, thank goodness, because I've seen some people that look like a horror movie. She has some medium, like magenta pink, dark pink blush on her cheeks with her non-existent chin with some star freckles under her cheeks with this medium dark magenta lipstick with her wavy eyebrows that are also kind of the same color but a little lighter, which I'm not a fan of the squiggly eyebrows. I remember seeing the joke on that meme in 2015, 2014 on Pinterest, and I thought it was a joke, but I guess people really do their eyebrows like this. I think MJ took it too far, but I mean, if that's you, that's you. I just think it's not it, but on her it's fine. But if I didn't know how to paint eyebrows and I had a spare one, I would change her eyebrows straight, because even the webisode, her eyes don't look like this. But she has this neon colored eyeshadow. It's like a neon yellow, but then it looks green in person. It's weird. It's just neon. Then it has this light pink at the under of her eye, gives her that dramatic effect. And then yeah, her biker shorts are the same as her top with the design. You guys can see it. And it has a little bit of midriff. It'd been cute if she had a... Nah, she doesn't seem like the type of person to have a belly button ring, but yeah. Then one of her side of her hair is two-tone. This side is orange, this side is neon pink. My bangs don't want to sit down, and when I put them down, they look weird. So I hope I don't have to buy a new head for better bangs, but mine has good hair. It's super crumped. It's gelled. I like my doll with product in the hair. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm pro product. Even when I do restyles, I put a lot of product in my doll's hair because it keeps it. A lot of people who don't use product in their doll's hair, they wonder why their hairstyle doesn't stay, and it doesn't stay because it can't hold without some type of product, because you know the fibers are so slick. She's decently rooted. I know that looks like bald spots, but her hair is so thick and it covers it, so I'm not complaining. It's fine. She's not gonna really be played with anyway. I don't play with my dolls like that. Then she has this geometric cut, like one size longer than the other. I know a lot of people didn't like this and they cut it off of theirs, and it kind of like irritated my OCD, but I love it like this. It kind of looks like tendrils on the side with her bangs. I think people weren't understanding her hairstyle. That's why people didn't like it or messed with them. I personally understand her hairstyle, so I like it, and I would never cut mine off. When people were cutting their off, I was like grinding my teeth because it's irritating me. And it's really thick and fluffy at the bottom. There's like this cute like wavy bob, and I think it's so cute because my hair sometimes looks like that because I have really wavy hair, even though hers is supposed to be crumped. Overall, she gives me an 80s aesthetic, but her hair's supposed to be like crumped, so it kind of looks like waves from a distance. It's really cute. It's like diamond crumps. But yeah, this is her before everything. Now I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna get everything on her, say our final thoughts, and end this review. Hey guys, I'm back. I got her all dressed. I didn't put the glasses on because I didn't want to remove her beret, because I'm trying to make her match the artwork you guys can see. But mine's bangs is so short. The beret covers her bangs, so. And then also so you guys can get a idea how her glasses sit. They're impractical and ugly, but you know, it's her style, so I respect her life choices, but I would never go outside looking like this. I forgot to show you guys her ears. These earrings, I had a decent time putting these on. Her shoes were kind of giving me a hard time, but I think since it's been the packaging so long, since I said this is a 2019 doll and we're reviewing her in 2020, I think her shoes kind of shrunk. I'm gonna move the hat so you guys get a better look. They got the vintage snap knees. I forgot to show you guys earlier. It goes forward, the middle, the back, you kind of can hear it, and then there's one more in the back, and you can kind of see the bump. So we'll just leave her like that. So that she's in sport, and looks like she's running. But I never seen nobody, because I guess people were too impatient, or it was too much for them and they had bigger hands. But since I have little hands, I looped her jacket loop thing together, and I like her jacket how it looks closed. You know, on the artwork here showing it's open, but I like how it looks. It kind of gives it more like a tighter cropped look. Kind of wish they could make it zip like they did with what's her face, Galaxy Girl, because I do not like Gamma Babe. I think that's so ugly. I don't like that name. We're just gonna sit that there. I feel like the brush is impractical. I mean, you could use it for her, but I wouldn't brush mine out because you get rid of the beautiful crumbs. But I know some people don't like product in their doll's hair, and just don't like her hair. Some people don't even like textured hair, which I think is kind of racist, but you know, whatever. Because what's the point of buying a doll with textured hair if you don't like textured hair? You know what I mean? But yeah. And also, she has the same articulation, the head moves, the arm, shoulder, the wrist. I put her little bracelet on. And yeah, she's still my favorite out of Series 1. She always will be. And that will conclude our mini series on Series 1 OMG dolls. I don't think I forgot anything. If I did, you guys know what I'll do. But yeah. So for overall, to be in the retrospective of this one, like I said, I wasn't collecting OMG dolls when they first came out because I thought they were ugly, and I still was remorsing the fact that Monster High died because the Karens ruined Monster High for us, and they're kind of doing it again. But I'm trying to stay really optimistic because once OMG goes in full motion, Monster High goes in full motion. That's why I can't wait to see doll leaks, because literally the whole movie's been leaked, and I've been ignoring people's Instagram page because I don't want to see the movie. Because I'm not watching it. It rubbed me the wrong way too much. But I can make another video about that if you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I just want to see leaks of the doll. The one leak we had is so blurred out, and I even tried to edit it. Whoever whitened it did a really good job. But yeah, I'm just waiting for doll leaks. If the dolls are good, I will definitely still collect, because Monster High is my heart, and no other doll line could ever replace Monster High for me. But yeah, I didn't collect OMGs when they first came out. It took me till April of 2021 to start getting into them. I got into them pretty late, but luckily I was able to get them, because now if you try to get the original box Series 1, like, she was always similar, hard, easy to get, but like swag and stuff, she's really hard. Some people try to charge $200 for her. Luckily I didn't pay that much, but I got her for relatively cheap in box new. But now you have the re-release, so if you're missing her, you can get her, but you're missing pieces, and you know people are gonna scout for pieces, especially since the re-release doesn't come with that. And now the Series 1 4-pack is hard to get, and people charge for that. By the way, I am selling that, so if you are interested in the Series 1 OMG pack, DM me on my Instagram. Like I said, I'll put it somewhere right here, and let me know if you're interested, and we can talk about prices and stuff like that. Sorry, quick promo. But yeah, for the most part, I think Series 1 was actually a decent line. They're really like ingenuitive for the doll community, because nothing was coming out. It was kind of like a doll drought. It was like the Great Depression for the doll community. So OMGs, even though they're not the best now, since we have so many options to pick from, I feel like OMGs and Nana-Nas kind of aren't for us, you know? I feel like a lot of people want something out of OMG that they're not going to deliver, because they tend to use Rainbow High to promote to adult doll collectors, and they use OMG dolls to promote for the kids. And I don't think OMG should change their face and stuff like you guys think they should, because they're not really for adult doll community. If you like them, you like them, you know. I feel like if we change the OMG faces, it wouldn't look right. I think that would get rid of their quirkiness. They're just supposed to look kind of like how they look, you know what I mean? Rainbow Highs look better, Monster High looks better, stuff like that look better with different face molds. But I guess that's why they're making the Queen's dolls, for stuff that adult collectors like, so you guys can feel like you're finally being heard. But I think they should leave it like this for kids, because Karen parents won't have a bad of a problem with these compared to Rainbow High dolls, even though I have seen some comments, even though they're adults, so their outfits are actually accurate. Like someone said this outfit is too grown, and I'm like, how? Literally, my mom put me in clothes like this when I was a child, so you know, some people are just weird. But besides that, this is my favorite doll. She gets a 10 out of 10, even though I'm kind of trying to have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the bangs. And I'll do better, better looks at all her accessories and stuff at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But this is pretty much it. This was just how I felt. This is my Neonlicious review. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like it. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you watching me. Follow my Instagram if you don't, and yeah, and click the bell, because it won't tell you anything unless you click it, because Instagram likes to hide our small collectors, reviewers, whatever. They like to hide us, and my Instagram, TikTok does. They like to hide our small content creators. So please, if you really like my page and what I do, please hit the bell, and I do 1000th time appreciate it. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I got nothing more to say. If I do, y'all know what I'll do. Stay cool, drink water, eat your veggies, and peace, dudettes and dudes.